right now, Brennan's gonna leave it in there. Yellow. Now you all know I'm a human too. I eat.
What is her?
And not even blood.
I know. Brendan, cut that out. Don't let that go.
Hello, I'm Jessi Dusk.
And I'm Jake Hoskins.
And we just lied to you.
Hi guys, welcome back in. It's
Manga Monday. Today we'll be talking about 2 mangas.
Is that plural mangas?
Mangas? Is that right?
Yes. I thought manga was just already plural. I like to buy a lot of manga. See, because you don't say a lot of mangas, you say a lot of manga.
But which one's more fun to say?
Mangas.
Mangas.
It's your favorite ghost host here, and I'm going to be talking about Monster Musume. Now, for those of you that don't know Monster Musume, it is an older teen rating, so it recommends 16 on up. I'm going to say, yeah, that's pretty much a really accurate rating. It features a lot of, what was the word you used?
It's an ecchi title.
There we go. Which is why we don't approve of this for anybody below the age of 16. Or anybody who doesn't have the approval of their parents. It's an extreme comedy.
Sort of like a parody of harem anime.
There we go.
Like a satire? Yeah.
Satire? Okay.
It's a satire of harem anime. But it's also a harem title. It's both those things.
So the main point of the story is that like Greek mythology creatures are actually real. Along with actually a couple of other assortment of like random monsters, like zombies and stuff. Everything from like lamia, centaurs, harpies, zombies. There's a headless chick at one point. There's a spider chick too.
A doulahan.
Oh, what's the slime girl? There's a slime creature.
Just a slime girl. Yeah, if you Google the word monster girl, they're in this title.
And so the main point is like they're all like exchange students who are coming over to Japan to kind of like experiment with how they can intermingle with regular human society. And the biggest thing that they like both governments agree on is absolutely no relations between the 2 different species of any kind while they're being foreign exchange students. And one of the assistants accidentally misplaces our female protagonist, Mia, who is a lamia, a half-human, half-snake creature, and misplaces her in our male protagonist's home. His name is Kimihito, and he was never like up to be an exchange host, so Mia just gets dumped on him, and
antics ensue.
Antics ensue because Mia has a thing for him.
That's a very common theme with the characters in this one.
And so he's kind of trying to deal with like taking care of her. Yeah, he thinks she's hot, of course, but he's just like, I also don't want to go to federal prison for the rest of my life for being with you. A couple of other like creature exchange student girls accidentally get placed with him, so a harpy, a mermaid, a centaur.
If you like horses, we got a girl for you. If you like birds, this book has a girl for you. If you like puddles of slime, this book has a girl for you.
We just got it all for you.
Eventually, though, the switch kind of flips when he has to like pick one to marry, right?
Yes, so then the assistant chick actually comes forward and says, well, we're actually looking to do a new experiment and see if it works out marrying one of these creatures to a human in our society. And that just gets like way blown up because the antics just get even bigger. They all want to get together with him, they all want to marry him. I'm kind of personally voting for Mia, but I'm partial because, as we all know, I have snakes. I have 2 little adorable noodle babies that I'm going to force Brendan to insert pictures of because they're just so stinking cute. They're such precious little noodles. They're cute. So I'm kind of personally voting for Mia to win, but you're going to have to read the rest of the series in order to find out. And yeah, that has been Monster Musume. Side note, more noodle pictures.
And I'm here to talk about HINAMATSURI.
Woo!
This is a very fun slice of life-ish romp with a twist. This girl here, Hina, she is, it's unclear where she's from, whether it's like the future or like a secret facility somewhere in like off to the side. It's not sure what she is, but she is suddenly inserted into the life of our main man Nita, as he is relaxing at home. Now Nita is he's an enforcer for the Yakuza. He really likes expensive vases or vases or however your preference. When Hina appears suddenly in his room in this like egg-shaped pod with only her face like visible as it just like slams down, he sees it, he gets up, and he walks away. Eventually the night passes, and he comes out, and he sees, oh, she's still there. This is real. So he like kicks it over. There's a button on the back that releases her, and then she like lets off a psychic storm of energy and power, breaking all his vases. So his one like collectible material thing that he likes is now gone, broken, and he's stuck with this girl. He's like, I'm not sure what to do with this, but I'll just go with the flow, ? And so he does, he feeds her, he clothes her, all while like not really sure what to do. He takes her to the Yakuza headquarters, where they're like, take out this entire building full of rival gang members, and he's like, well, I'm gonna die. It's been nice knowing you. And then she's just like a little shocked that he's not like making her do this task. Instead, for some reason, due to her very strange and like weird brainwashy organization upbringing, but she's like, oh no, you're cool, and she just takes out every single person in the building with her psychic powers, and that's like the setup for the rest of the series. Anita gains some respect for her. She's like, you feed me, cool, and they start living together. A bit of a twist is Nita, they're both just terrible people. Nita's very selfish, she's very apathetic. They make each other like a little bit better, but they're still not great, and it's just fun to watch them interact with all the other characters in the series. A few other protagonist types show up from the organization, also sort of like making their lives in Japan alongside Nita and his Yakuza friends, his bar friends, all that stuff. It's a very fun, lighthearted, twisted story. I'm gonna say that sentence again because I paused too many times. Cut that out, Brennan.
Yeah, please cut that out, Brennan.
What? It's a really fun, funny, weird, with a twist, slice of life story. Yeah.
Today the 15% off is gonna go to HINAMATSURI. Whee!
Hey.
So we have one event coming up, which is going to be our Christmas party on the 21st. We're just knocking out the final details before we put the event page up for that, but stay tuned and keep an eye out. And that has been this Manga Monday. I'm ready to go home.
Bye, HINAMATSURI.
Boom. I want another bite out of my salad.
Salad Quest. Salad Quest.